vibe. Look, I'm in my melody. Bob in her hand, she said it's a vibe. Real bitch, super spoons, I had to get her, I had to get her, I had to survive. Bro, gon' shoot like a star, no need for a scope. Click on the flash, see the light. See me in chance and I tell you.
We live it back.
KOTV is back in the building.
Yes, indeed.
I got a special guest with me. I'm gonna say the special guest first because I'm not really fucking with Rain today.
This nigga always on some bullshit.
I got the beautiful, the lovely, undeniable Miss Roxanne Nicole in the building today.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And I got Rain with me. Not really.
So it's less, it's just always hating in the atmosphere, but you gotta build off of that, man. You gotta build off of that.
I just want to say you look really nice today.
Thank you.
Definitely.
You want to let the people know who you are real quick?
I'm Roxanne Nicole, model, video vixen, more
published model.
Published model at that.
It's a difference.
You feel me?
It's a difference.
You feel me? We not.
Yes, you feel me?
Over on KOTV, we give the flowers.
We get official people.
You're not just model. No, a lot of the people say they a model. When you put model in your bio, you publish. That's a big deal.
Big deal.
It's a real big deal. But part of being on KOTV, I gotta give the people what they want to know. You feel me? And I'm sure you got a lot of fans that will want to know. You got a boyfriend?
Right now, I'm just pretty much focusing on myself.
Yo,
Goodness.
Wait. The long pause was crazy.
Focusing on myself.
That's what's going on.
That's the status.
That's the status.
Focus.
That's
what
the
status. Is focused.
So ain't no other individual just in the. You know
your sister looking away.
Right now, cause she knows it's true. She knows. She knows.
Okay.
Right, sis. So right now I'm focused. I don't actually have my eye on anybody right now. You know, I kind of feel like that may be a little distraction. I feel like dick is a distraction right now for me.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right, so hang on. Let me ask you something because I was just thinking like for me personally, like building this podcast and trying to go where I want to go. You feel me? Like, and I realized this throughout dealing with women, and I'm just like, yo, you kind of, and you can correct me if I'm wrong as a woman. I feel like as a man, if you really trying to go somewhere, like you kind of gotta pick, or as a person even, you kind of gotta pick, like at least for a moment.
Meaning like pick your career or pick
like,
a relationship. What do you mean?
So not so much as a career, because a career you could have a career in a relationship, but as an entrepreneur, if you're trying to build something a little bigger than that, I feel like you can't really the attention that a girl, like for me personally, the attention that a girlfriend would have for me. It might be beneficial. I ain't gonna lie, because this morning I had to bring my car to the shop, and I was like, damn, if I had a girl, she could pick me up. You feel me? I shouldn't have had Uber. But anyways, you feel me? My point is, if I'm sitting here trying to build something, and then I got you nagging me that you want to see me, and I'm not buying this, or I'm not buying that, or I'm not even buying something, I'm just not doing enough because my attention is elsewhere, and I feel like that's not fair to them.
Yeah, it could definitely be a serious distraction.
Yeah, definitely.
So I feel like if you do feel like that, I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm not trying to give you a cop out because I know it's mad wild niggas that's looking like she focused on herself. She focused on her. They really mad right now. They not happy.
I mean, no, like you said, you can't really stay focused. Is if you try to have a relationship and balance all of that, you can't really. You got to have somebody that's like doing the same thing you're doing in order to understand. Like, you're not going to have as much time, or like for what I do, like sometimes I'm doing shoots or videos where I'm half naked. So some relationships that might not be good for some people.
Yeah,
you got to understand what I'm doing and be able to, know that I'm only going to fuck with you and I'm not worrying about it's just business. Like, you got to have somebody that's,
Okay.
All right, so like actually like to kind of build off of that, do you feel like that may have caused problems in your was that a big factor as far as like problems in your like older relationships? You being half naked or whatever the case may be?
It could be a problem, but not really.
I just want to say I don't think you should deal with dudes that feel that way.
Yeah.
No.
they got a, you know what I mean?
Not in 2022. It's like,
it don't make no sense. Come on,
right.
guys.
It could be worse. You got
it could be way worse.
And honestly, I kind of support girls with OnlyFans, so like I can't even say I'm on that side of the fence. Like, but I agree with you, Orain.
I
agree with you, Orain. But I kind of want to move on now. You feel me? To a funner topic. Something I don't know why. I just You're doing it right now.
What I do?
I took a little swig beforehand.
Oh no, I ain't even dip and dabble with the, you know what I mean, with the,
See, the thing
still spirits.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he's showing off right now. He done got them water. He done went to the corner store. He don't do that.
What you mean?
He's showing off right
You know
now.
why I don't do it?
But
because usually it's already here,
but the one
already.
thing
You know what I mean?
Never gonna change.
In the space.
He do that shit every episode.
I don't do it every episode.
What, put his drink right there?
No, he drinks
Wow.
every episode. Every episode he gotta get in his element. So let me
Well,
ask
you
you.
gotta, get in the vibe.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get in my situation.
You're
know what I'm
right,
saying?
you're right. But hold up, we was asking you earlier about the Migos, and you was like, you can't drink the Migos.
You
I
definitely
need to
said that
know why.
earlier. You definitely said that.
All right. So I like it, but I can only drink it at certain times because Casamigos be having me just. I feel like I'm drunk. Like I'm drunk for a couple days. Like that's how it makes me feel.
She said the Casamigos got the everlasting effect.
I
You know
gotta
what I mean?
figure out what day I want to drink it. Like weekends is better.
Weekends. Is
Yeah,
a lot
definitely weekends is
better.
way. You can't drink Casamigos on a Tuesday.
No.
You know what I mean?
What
It's
about
just not gonna
Sunday?
work. Sunday risky.
Nah.
That's a risky
It
day.
depends on what you gotta do Monday. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know if you could stay home Monday. You know,
So when the last time you drank Casamigos?
it's been a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So are you like a more light, dark, or
I like white.
okay?
Oh, all right. So
It's
you don't
not
really like
Casamigos.
Douce or nothing like that?
I don't like. I feel like dark liquor is the devil.
See,
It is.
see, that's that.
No,
I feel like
when I drink dark and I'm at the club or something, I feel like people are
But I-
bumping me. They're not really bumping me. I'm just like real irritated.
You feel like they violating your respect?
Yeah,
kinda?
like
like what are you doing?
I'll
for
be
real?
like,
Nah.
yeah.
I
But
really-
see, I feel like it's the
Does
quality.
anybody else feel like that with the dark? Like I
Listen,
just, it
I
makes
ain't
you
gonna
want
lie.
to fight. You be ready to fight everybody.
That's what the Henny though. We talking about. I feel like once you get
I feel
higher
like all dark.
in the
It's all the
I be
devil.
chilling off the
It's
doobie.
devil.
I ain't gonna lie. I
I
kind
be
of
chilling.
I kind of agree with her. I ain't gonna lie.
what? I'll be wilding off the
Cause
dude.
like me personally, if I'm gonna drink dark, I'm gonna drink Henny. Like I'm not gonna drink.
And I can't drink Henny no more. Henny not the same. It's I don't know. Listen, if y'all listening, it's trash now. If the ingredients is bad, the quality ain't the
They
same.
got fake Henny out there.
It's
I
mad
don't
fake
know.
Henny in them bottles.
You never heard of fake Henny?
I beg your pardon.
They got fake Henny. It's getting
Yeah.
people sick.
They
Yep.
have fake Henny.
Yeah.
Yes,
Made
indeed.
it by who?
I don't know who's making it, but it's fake.
Is that like some real shit going on?
Yeah,
like
look it
a
up.
Pandemic,
Mhm.
like niggas is.
No, I wouldn't be
getting off
surprised. 'Cause
fake
I'm telling
It
y'all,
was fake Henny.
Henny do not taste the same. It don't taste the same. Like
It's like
it's
I don't know. So I gotta look up the picture. I'm gonna send it to you. So you
They
can
not
look
selling
at
it
the
in
difference.
stores, are they?
Yeah.
they might be.
You gotta look at the bottle. I'm gonna send.
But
you
let's
the real
see.
Henny and
Everybody
fake
won't be
one.
big Henny guy.
But the fake
Yeah, I be drinking
one,
bad
like,
Henny.
it gets you sick, bad sick, like hospitals.
Really hungover, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's not cool. That's not
And they
cool.
probably just then. That's crazy because you gotta think about it. If they drinking, they probably just think they're hungover. They not thinking nothing of it. They thinking like, I just drank too much.
Yeah.
Right.
They fucking around. Oh, no.
Whole time they stomach missing. Like that don't make that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
Right.
googling that.
That's
I'm
crazy.
definitely googling that. So let me ask you, at your shoots and shit like that, when this drink's there, because I know the Migos be there. What's your preference? What you choosing?
Yeah, what's your approach? Like Casamigos,
And I need
Ciroc.
a-
You know what I
can't
mean?
just
Like
say
what's
light,
the
dark? I need a specific.
All right.
genre.
So my three favorites would be, well, the ones I like Tito's, Casamigos. I used to be a Patron girl, but Patron is kind of getting old.
yeah, but the
You
Patron
know,
wave came and went.
It
Can't
went,
front.
it
came and went.
I ain't
But
gonna
lately,
lie.
I've been drinking the Malibu coconut. I've been drinking that.
Coconut.
can't.
I ain't gonna lie, I never tried that.
Oh my god!
Maybe
you
I'm
gotta
like-
drink
Stay
that.
nah.
Put a little bit with some pineapple. Tastes just like juice. You ain't even
Nah,
gonna
that's the
know.
So-
problem.
so
that's
hold
the,
on.
that's the,
no,
th-
it
that's
is
the
a
real
problem.
issue.
You just need 2 cups.
I need the ingredients
That's it.
again. I'm gonna write that down.
I'm finna be. Listen, I'm
The
telling no,
Malibu
that'll have you
coconut?
leaning.
Mm-hmm.
And you mix that with some pineapple juice. I'm telling you.
That's a dangerous combination. I can't. I did the
That's-
Malibu one
that's
time.
rum, so
it-
that's rum.
That's
Took me out.
Roxanne recommended.
That's
Roxanne
my new
recommended.
little wave. I be,
That shit
you know.
when you be bartending, like you know, everybody's like a low key a bartender. They sell.
I'm actually really nice. I got the margarita mix.
You
mixing
don't
it, feel
get
me?
right.
I'm actually really nice. I got a blender and all of that. Like
You stop.
I really shake the flip it in the air, all that shit. But that's another story. I
This nigga just told y'all he got a blender.
don't talk about the bartending days.
Gotta
For
have one.
bartending. He's lying. All right. We just did a show. We was talking about lying. That's probably gonna drop by the time we drop this.
Nah, I'm just.
Are you dead ass?
I'm gonna show it on the next episode.
You don't care?
I'm gonna show it on the next episode.
This is on camera.
I'm gonna show it on the next episode.
Bro.
I will go get it, but that's unprofessional.
People know you.
And they know where it's at.
You don't have a. All right.
I want y'all to. All right. Watch what happens.
So you say you got a blender. All right, we gonna move on. You feel me? So we just talking about the shoots you be having. You feel me? So at these shoots, right? I need to know, like, when you be posing and shit like that, what's like your limit to where you like, all right, I'm not doing that.
What you mean?
So like, cause you know photographers be wilding. You feel me? And I'm obviously you above that now, cause you a published model. But like, there have been times where like you see the memes where motherfuckers be having motherfuckers in the motherfucking fridge and taking pictures.
Nah, don't.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
So you're not going to like in the basement or no wild. You know what I mean?
Obviously that.
I mean,
Not doing no sewer pick.
kidnapping
Like
looking type of shit. No.
no.
So when you did first start, like was it cameramen trying to be like on some funny shit?
No.
Like here and there,
All right.
They weren't able to. I always have security.
Oh, I
I bring
respect that.
security to all my shoots.
Word.
I feel like hell yeah. I feel like every model should.
That I see. Take notes. Y'all need to take
Never
notes.
go by yourself.
I think
I never. That's what's up. That's what's up for real.
Oh, shit.
That's
Damn,
solid
we
business.
should be honored. You feel me? She don't really got security, really. You feel me?
Oh, they outside.
Yeah. Oh no, I know this.
Oh, we in a
I know this. I know this. They in tune though. They know what's going on. You feel
Yeah,
me?
they
But
know the
usually,
situation.
I have my security with me. He's always there, so they really can't. I mean, do anything too crazy. They can't get next to me if I'm uncomfortable with something. My security's right there, and he's not having that shit.
Smart as fuck.
Yeah, nah, that's
It's
the
safe.
move.
You gotta make safety. It's always a lot of crazy people out
I might say yes, definitely a lot of weirdos, especially in Florida. We rock with Florida, but every time you
Especially for
type in something, it's
Yeah, that's
you know
what
what I
I'm
mean.
saying. Like that's why I asked. I'm like, yo, 'cause I know photographers be on some little funny money shit. Especially like to get published, I would assume there's a come up. Just like you feel me, we're on the come up. There's a come up. So it's like you might have to get a photographer that you might have to get a photographer that's not as professional. That might be on some bullshit.
As far as like trying to sleep with people and stuff. I mean, I've had my issues with photographers where I'll do shoots and they'll try not to give me my pictures because they want to sleep with me. Yeah, it'd be like a whole bunch of weird shit. Yes.
Whoa,
That's another thing I like.
Hold on.
I want models to just.
Hold
It's a lot of shit out there. It's like fucked up.
Hold
I've had those situations. To hold on to my shit for like a month, like trying to keep having conversations. Like, what you doing? Like, what the fuck you mean? What I'm doing?
Y'all niggas weird, yo.
Waiting for
Y'all
my
niggas really,
pictures.
y'all niggas really what?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
It's-
telling you.
It's you know what
They
kills me,
think
like,
that's what they low key want to fuck. Like they not getting what they want, or the conversation
What?
take forever with my shit. So.
But that shit.
That's some
that
sick
shit should
shit.
further their career. That's the thing. Like a fire picture of you is gonna help them as well.
Right, and if you're professional, like say if a model did want to talk to them, if you're professional, she gonna be like, okay, I don't mind going on a date with you because you're not being a creep.
Exactly,
You doing
exactly.
creep shit, like nah.
And the nigga take
Yo,
good
but
pictures.
you gotta
Right.
kind of ask yourself what goes into the mind of these motherfuckers to think that they can sit there and hold your photos because you ain't trying to give them none. Like real talk, that's like me telling somebody like, all right, the logo done, the animation video done, but you know what I mean, you got.
Oh, yeah, he do graphic
And she already done paid the deposit. Oh, that's sick. What? They tear me up in the hood. What? They found out I was out there trying
to haggle women.
with my designs.
I'm telling you, they do that. Well, yeah, I've had a couple of those situations. Yeah.
That's nasty.
But you know what? I didn't like blast them on, Instagram and stuff. But I just felt like I ain't gonna do that. I'm just not gonna work with you anymore. Like you just played yourself.
Yeah, and look at God blessing you. Look at how that worked. So is that like coming from CT? Do you feel like that's harder than coming from a place like New York or Atlanta or LA?
What do you mean?
Like the model grind. Like, do you think that it's harder for you to get noticed? Like I see you with K Slay on that. I hope he's doing well.
Which is crazy.
How does that? Do you feel like it's harder to get in the rooms coming from Connecticut?
I feel like Connecticut doesn't show anybody any type of love.
Yo.
Connecticut has, to me,
Totally.
I feel like it
At
has
all.
a black cloud over it. Everybody's hating on each other. Nobody wants to see each other come up. Like, it's crazy. So what I did is I didn't really deal with anybody from Connecticut. I immediately knew, like, I'm not going to get any love out here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. So I'm going to go to New York. And that's where I started at. And boom.
Wow.
Word, that's lit.
Okay.
That's definitely lit.
I do try to show love to Connecticut, some people, but a lot of people out here be playing around, and I don't have time for that.
Now you showing love. You see?
Nah,
you
nah, I
see
said you,
her on
Like, I
KOTV.
definitely,
you
like,
cracked
try
out.
to show love
I ain't
to
gonna hold
people
you.
out here.
You ain't even have to do that. You could have been in a million things, but you came through. So
Then I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean,
That's kind of dope.
that's
kinda
dope.
She said, "You know what, Connecticut? I already know how y'all get. New York was good."
I mean, am I wrong? Did you guys see that? Everybody says the same thing. They never want to show nobody
it's
love,
not-
and
yeah,
it's
it's-
really messed up.
it's really sad.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. It's a lot of people that come up to me and they ask me like, "You should have this person on. You should have this person on." I be telling people like, there's nobody that like you could think of that you would think is big in Connecticut that I haven't reached out to.
Right.
You feel me? And I'm not saying there's some funny money shit going on, but
People act different.
it's just
Can't front.
Right.
you feel
As
me?
as if they
I guess
done
the time is not
had
right.
lunch with
That's what
Jay-Z.
I'm gonna just say. I'm gonna just say the time is not.
And they play around too. It's like they
That's exactly-
Yeah,
they
that
talk
too.
like they want to be on that type of way, but they really not ready.
And then when you press that line, you press that issue, they just disappear, don't
Maybe for the
respond
culture,
back.
Right.
but
All type of
that
weird.
shit
You feel
be
me?
for themselves. Niggas don't be for the culture. Oh,
Right. Oh,
don't even. Oh my God! Don't even do
gosh,
it.
she's so
Don't even
Oh,
do
snap.
it.
She gonna what?
Why would she do that? Why would you do that?
Well, get out the room, man.
There's a cat in this room, guys, and they like are looking at the cat like,
Yeah, like what is she
come
doing?
here, you want to be?
I love animals.
Really?
Yep. I love
Even-
animals.
Yeah, well, man, funny.
Yeah, I used to have cat. I
little
can't have
gremlin?
cats anymore.
Cause you got dogs.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, she mad sweet.
My pit bull's scared of cats.
All right, so I wasn't gonna talk about this on the podcast, but she was telling us how she got dogs, and she got 2 small ones and 1 big one, and now she's telling me the big one is scared of this thing.
The
Willow.
Oh, she's scared of cats. The
The-
cat I used to have used to beat her up.
the red nose. That's my
Yeah.
youngin.
This Willow guy.
That's my youngin, and she gangster too. You heard?
She's pregnant.
She don't play about nothing. You're nothing.
She'll just chill. Like she'll just chill. You're not about to chill. I'm doing a show.
Yeah. Well, you got to like go. Oh look, see, look. Now she
Oh,
gonna.
now she wanna sit and
now she
relax.
wanna
Now she
sit
want to be the
down.
center of attention.
And shit. Yo.
All right, Willow.
Hey. You get her out of here.
No showing off.
Right? She all.
Yeah, about to get comfortable.
That's how it happened.
Yo,
That's how it happened. So she got.
That's how it
pregnant
happened.
now.
no funny shit.
Real talk. Put an ass in the ear now.
She's
Look.
not even the one who be getting like that.
That's crazy. Isn't that?
She's the closed off one.
That is too
A little
funny.
freak. A little freak.
On the low. Crazy. Look, now she trying to go over there.
But let me ask you, how does a dog be afraid of a cat? Is that like
And the biggest dog at that. Like I don't want to.
When she was a puppy, I used to have a cat, and the cat used to whoop her ass. Fuck her up.
Straight to the.
So now she's a big ass dog, and she's scared of cats. She doesn't like cats.
wow?
Wait, why was the cat whooping her ass? That's the real question.
They
Like, what
were
is she?
just, I don't know. They just didn't like each other.
I don't think cats like new people. I could be wrong, and maybe she's only acting like that with your sister because she's pregnant. But I've never seen that before. That's new.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally new.
She
But
in here trying to talk to everybody.
She
Anyway.
knows we're animal lovers.
that's what it is. Cat
Yeah.
whisperer.
She sense the energy.
I
She
guess.
sense the energy in the room.
But anyways, I want to move on to a topic I've always been intrigued in with models. Like, do y'all have preference when it comes to like where y'all shoot? How y'all shoot? Do y'all shoot like? Would you rather shoot inside? Would you rather shoot outside? Like, does
Yeah.
that matter?
Good weather, bad weather.
It depends. I mean, when summertime comes, that's
You outside.
great.
You
Mhm.
Be
outside.
outside,
Every day.
yeah, that's great. But I mean, inside kind of gets boring after a while because it's like backdrops. Then you gotta find different studios, and outside is just like great.
So like outside on the beach. If I was to say I got a photographer, you gonna shoot that motherfucker? That's perfect.
Sometimes it could be hard because of the lighting.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
that's.
lighting is hard.
On the beach.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What? That sun just.
Sounds like something you've tried.
Well,
Yeah, my second shoot
so wildin'.
I ever did was on the beach.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You got
Word.
pictures of it? Like on IG?
Let me see. Yeah, I don't think it's on IG. I'm not sure. Let me see. Go back to it.
Question: do photographers they rent out places to do some of your shoots?
Yeah, some of them do like power shoots. Like they'll get like a nice hotel
Or
and yeah,
word.
and they'll shoot like a whole bunch of models.
Okay.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if I was a photographer, I would have to be outside. Like, I
Yeah.
would have to be outside. Like,
Yeah, my first couple shoots were all outside.
you say that because you are a photographer.
Facts. No, he professional.
This was the second shoot that was at the beach that I did. And yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
This
Wow.
one was crazy because I had to.
Wild double tap.
This was on rocks, and I literally had to kneel on rocks and be in pain.
You was on rocks?
That shit hurt.
Yo, yeah, it was crazy.
You feel right through it.
That's mad sharp ass rocks. That's crazy. That's a fire.
Yeah,
She like, this shit hurt. Hurry up.
That's OD.
That shit tough though. Yeah, zoom in on that shit, Kyle.
yeah, that was the shoot was crazy. My knees was hurting. It was still. The wind was blowing my hair, my weave. I was just like, this is crazy for me, man.
Stuff going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like any weather effects, fuck around. All right, we can't shoot this shit. This shit OD. Like,
Real talk.
All right.
It was hard, but it came out good.
Word.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Nah, it definitely my
did.
fire.
So, what's the worst shoot you ever had?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know. I kind of like all my shoots.
You don't like all your.
Yeah, I say you come on. You got somebody.
You don't like all your.
Somebody slipped up. Somebody.
I'm not telling you to put nobody
Yeah,
specific
you don't gotta say their name.
photographer on blast.
You feel me?
I'm not telling you to say just give me a shoot where I'm not saying the pictures didn't even come out nice. Just give me a shoot where you was like, yo, all right, I'm ready for this shit to be over.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a couple shoots I did feel like that, but it did end up, turning around. But like when I get there, the vibe is off. Like it was just annoying.
Okay.
Like the camera, they don't have the camera set up properly. It's just like crazy shit.
So that'd be the main thing. Like when you get there, like the vibes just be weird. It seems like motherfuckers kind of just be new.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Not even the new stuff, because I'm patient with photographers. I've dealt with some like that I did that were like new and they were trying to just like build their portfolio. So I'm kind of patient. Like they were nervous to be in front of me too, so I kind of felt that they were like messing with the camera. It was just like take forever. I'm like,
you're beautiful.
It's okay.
That's what they posted.
I'm saying.
It's
a lot they gotta see.
And then when you're dressed like certain way, they're even more nervous. Some of them, and they're just like the new ones.
Like, yeah, it get like that. Like, what you mean? Like, you ain't gotta act surprised. It get like that.
Right.
So, what's the hardest shoot you ever been in? To where you just felt like you wasn't getting the pictures right, you wasn't posing how you was supposed to.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I did a shoot for this coat company that was in New York. I just felt like it wasn't my best because I was kind of annoyed that day. I was rushing. I felt like I didn't do my makeup good. It was just horrible. But it came out pretty good though. But I just felt like myself, like I was just tired and I just was like,
be hard on yourself type shit.
Yeah.
Shouldn't do that.
But other than that, it was pretty alright. But I was just like over it. It was so long and I didn't eat nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, but you don't eat and you got things to do.
Oh my god. That's probably why I was like off because I didn't eat.
That's definitely be the case.
I throw a table out the window if I
Motherfuckers
ain't
be
eating no
mad,
food.
all type of shit. Niggas don't eat.
And it's a lot like harder than you think. Like people think you just taking pictures. Like it'd be a whole long day. Like just doing a shoot.
I'm sure that should be hours.
And then you can't eat because if you eat, you be bloated. Like it's just a lot.
I already know how to go. Potential model. You know,
he go to the gym once a week. And now he wants to be potential model. Once a week.
Walk with me. I'll be walking. I'm nice. But anyways, you feel me? If you had three things, right? Tips you would give to aspiring models, what would it be?
Always bring security.
That's number one. I knew that was coming.
Feel me?
At all, because I've seen a lot of models. Like I'll go to power shoots and they're by themselves. I'm just like, what?
And that is dangerous too. Like you by yourself,
you could get kidnapped. They could rape you, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, why would you even want to do it to yourself? Especially in New York, I've been seeing. I'm like, New York.
Especially Dolo.
Yeah, in the city, nah.
There's too many nooks and crannies in New York for me. I don't know.
Sideways and cuts, I can't get out of them straight.
Hell yeah. The second thing I would say is like, as far as dealing with photographers or just like anybody, make sure you have a contract when you're doing music videos or shoots, basically letting the photographers know that they do have your or don't have your permission to do whatever it is. And you know that you want your pictures and photos edited by a certain amount of time, because some of them will take forever to edit your shit, whether you pay it or not.
Really?
Yeah, make sure that paperwork right. Make sure that paperwork together.
Yeah, you gotta have
important.
paperwork.
And one more. I need one more.
One more is
one more good tip. Good tip.
Another good tip is to just like be yourself, be unique. Like don't let Instagram and what you think models on Instagram look like make you feel like you're not enough, because there's skinny models, there's plus size models,
it's a lane for
different
everybody.
shapes and sizes. Like don't be hard on yourself. Just love yourself. Be yourself.
Word.
I think I could be a hat model.
How you gonna do that?
I mean, cause I just be wondering like no funny shit, like, cause I'll be on Hat Club, I'll be like, this nigga's a hat model. I could do that.
You're not gonna make no money.
I could give a nigga
that's the crazy part. You're not gonna make no bread.
I mean, you could.
You
If
feel me?
somebody has a clothing brand, they want you to
Thank
model
you.
their stuff. Like I model clothes and stuff. They want you to model certain things. You gotta model that.
Nah, you said it.
Do the shoot.
Okay.
That's dope.
All right. So, you mentioned something about how anybody could be a model these days. You feel me? So, there's a lot of pressure, I feel like, on women these days to look a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I want to get your take on how you feel about like natural bodies versus women who get their body done. And just so you feel comfortable. I don't really care. Like I don't feel a way. Like my only thing is like if you get your body done, like you just can't go around being the mean girl anymore.
Yeah, that's what I
like
that's
not fair.
Yeah, I really agree. You
I
can't
feel
do that.
like a lot of people want to know if my body's not fake. My ass is real.
You hear that for all the naysayers?
So I'm glad
Nah.
Sis over here shaking her head.
Sometimes, I do have a little gut, but I go to the gym. Sometimes I be like, I want to get my body done so bad, but I'm like, nah, I can't, because I want to be known for the natural body.
Yeah, most definitely.
I don't think you should get your body done.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah, I be wanting to get rid of this little gut, but I be like, nah, I just gotta thug it out, whatever.
Good money.
Keep it gangster.
Nah, I mean, it's no shade to girls that got their bodies done. That's what you want to do. That makes you feel special or whatever. But one thing I do know about girls that get their bodies done is it's like they get it done and they think, they're lit, but they don't realize you got to keep up with that. Like you have to keep getting work.
Yeah.
Or you start their body starts to look like
Like
the ant from that little
Stop.
Like the ant body, like how you all skinny, the big butt,
ant body look
like
crazy.
that.
The thighs don't match the booty.
Their shit start looking crazy after a while because the fat starts like going back to their natural shape. So if they look like a square box shape, that shit be looking crazy.
Looking like Shorty from SpongeBob.
They look like a square.
No, they might start looking like Shorty from
SpongeBob. Their
SpongeBob.
bodies done, their shit start looking weird after. You got to keep up with that.
But you know what it is? I don't think people take any of that into consideration. I think a lot of times when you look at social media, the first thing you see, damn, fat ass, like slim waist, I need that. Not realizing there is a process, years and years and years moving forward that you still have to do to keep all of that situated. Not only do you got to, keep your body on point, but if you, like you said, if your natural weight starts coming back, everything starts looking real crazy. It can start looking real crazy in 2 months. And another thing, stop going to these backyard niggas and having them touch you up. You got to go to an official person. Go to Miami, wherever they be at. You know what I'm saying? But stop going to the backyard. Y'all wilding.
Or
Because it's looking.
the DR or wherever they do.
Y'all wild.
The DR pandemic is crazy.
I don't know. I couldn't go somewhere where I don't know what they saying.
You feel me?
They operating on me. I don't got time. I want to be in America where I can sue. I don't know.
Where at least they speaking English
Like
to you.
everybody's speaking a different language than they touching my ass. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But you know what I'm saying? Pause. Not me. You feel me, ladies? You feel me? But I'm like y'all wilding. I don't know. That was type crazy though.
You gotta have that Kim Kardashian money to be getting your bodies done. You gotta keep up with that shit.
For real.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you don't work out, right? And it is a question. If you don't work, let's say you do work out, do you still gotta get work done after that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would think so. Just by looking at certain people, like you have to keep getting work done. Like just work. They don't work out.
I know they don't work out. I know they don't work out.
So like, that's why it happens. They start looking strange. Like the ant, they like an ant, the ant body. That's what I call it. The
Netflix show.
Nah, they be having the flick bodies. like Flick from Bugs Life.
And then they be stiff, and then it's like they're stiff because like the fat is stiff.
Yeah, it's no vibrational.
It don't
You know what
The
I mean?
butt be
Nothing.
stiff, the ass be stiff, everything.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the worst. Like,
It's sad when they try to shake it.
While
And
we're
it just
on
don't
this
move.
topic, like I don't like a hard butt. Like a hard ass is crazy.
If
That's
the
what
Jell-O-
I wanted to ask you guys. Do you know, like, if you were to talk to a girl, would you know the difference if they had a real or fake ass?
Yes.
I feel like
even if they went to a good surgeon, would you know? How would you know?
Well,
can't front.
Well,
I wouldn't. I ain't have nobody that done.
well,
didn't dabble
like
with
you
surgery.
asked me if I could tell from the ass.
Mm-hmm.
It would depend on what she has on. I'm not gonna lie.
What you waiting?
No, but some.
Nah, if
what
she has
they
on
went
like
to a
leggings,
good
I could tell.
doctor?
I could tell. If she
Like
has
if
on
I'm
leggings, I could
messing with
tell.
her, or if I could just see her.
Just period. If you know her, if you seen her naked.
Nah,
touching
Nah,
the
we
skin,
could. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
everything.
It's like a switch
Yeah.
box.
100%.
Can't front. It's like a switch box that goes off in our head. Like, wait, something is slightly aligned differently on the. You know what I mean? So it was. For example, I had somebody up the other day. I'm not gonna say who it was, but I'm like, yo, like, I saw you in the gym. Da 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 da. Hey, and she was like, can't front. I said, what you mean can't front?
I hate that, and they be in the gym with the fake bodies. Like,
I was like, yo,
Like, they
girl,
work for that.
Yeah,
you lied to me.
They work. They be in that motherfucker
Like, I
twice a
wish.
week, acting like they work for that shit. And
What
then
a-
they post it every time they go to the gym.
They're
I'm
like this.
You think you up to something? I know what you got going on.
It's
I
crazy.
think it's by like the softness.
That's what I.
Yeah,
think.
no.
The fake ass,
jiggly.
Absolutely.
they be hard.
That's what I'm saying. When
Real
you,
Absolutely.
ass be soft,
And that
like a
motherfucker
pillow,
don't-
like.
Real jiggly, all of that. You
I'm
feel
like,
me?
alright, I know what's going on. As soon as that motherfucker don't, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
They can't move
You
it
capping.
because you know
You
when they
capping.
get the surgery, the fat is like hard for a while.
I ain't know that.
That's like
That's wild.
It be hard. It takes a while to like
That shit to
smooth
soften
it out.
up.
They got to get massaged.
But even
a lot
still, like, I ain't gonna lie.
I think that's
like,
a lot of
I don't
work.
wanna Cut you
That's a
off,
lot of
like,
work.
I need a little jiggle and a wiggle. Like, I can't just have you just.
you need some
Stiff ass.
cellulite. some
Yeah,
that-
yo.
yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't think
I got
cellulite is
everything.
bad.
That
like-
cellulite, the little
Talk
dent,
heavy.
the little dent.
Talk heavy.
all of that.
Talk heavy.
The
Stretch
cuff-
marks.
Oh, the cuff.
The cuff is the.
I got the cuff.
Talk
The
heavy.
The fake asses don't be having the cuff. I noticed that it be like
The
it
line.
just. I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Nah,
It's
it's like
it's
It don't
Lord.
got that real cuff. Like
a cuff is
So it's like
that shit just kind
it
of.
just
It's
it's
a-
just like there. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
like-
it's hanging because the cuff is that
the cuff just
that's important.
cuff is
like
angled.
yeah.
That is
That's
important.
not- it's-
Some of y'all going like this, and it's like, all
And
right.
I go like this because obviously they make it.
Oh,
bigger,
they
go
make it
like
real,
this.
you know.
So go like this and then just falls.
Mhm.
The cuff give it the.
Yeah,
The cuff, the shit when the girls be. I ain't even gonna do it because that's wild. But you know what I'm talking about. You feel me?
I
When
know.
the girls be having they hands like this and they be. That's fire. You feel me? I ain't about to get it. Yo, I ain't even about to get into it. We got switch topic. We got switch topic. All right, so I would like to know. Your fans would like to know what are your goals for this coming year and beyond.
What's the next big move?
So I'm trying to own some properties.
Oh.
Open up. I want
Miss
a
Real Estate.
clothing line. That's what I want. I want basically all together. I'm doing my own businesses,
Okay, so you in your bag.
and I might be doing some acting. It's
Oh,
gonna be different. It's I'm a little nervous about it, but
hey,
trying to step out my comfort zone. So I'm gonna be doing some acting.
that's lit.
That's dope.
That's
That's
lit. Where
dope.
cuz that's lit.
Do we get to know where? Or we gotta wait for that?
I'll let you guys know.
I
cool.
Tell
gotta
you
be
guys
patient.
first.
All
before
right,
I
bet.
Put it out there.
So y'all
Say
hear
that.
that? Y'all hear that? So that means she is gonna be back. You
Feel
feel
me?
me? We gonna get the exclusive. You feel me? Acting, that's tough. That's tough. All right, hold on. We gonna go soon. We gonna go real soon. But before we go, you feel me? I want you to give a shout out to your magazine that you published in, because I think that shit is so dope. I remember
real
when I was a
talk.
kid. You feel me? And the magazines that niggas couldn't read. Niggas used to try to read them shit.
Oh my god! I should have brought you guys magazine.
You
I
should
didn't
have.
even
It's
think
cool.
about
It's
it.
cool. Don't
I'll
worry
drop
about
you guys off one.
it. Yeah.
Hey, it's lit. It's lit. See,
Yeah, we
that-
can put it in the.
know what I'm saying?
Yo, I keep hearing this shit. You know, I'm a little nervous too. Look.
yeah,
But yeah,
it's
we gonna
it's
get
scary.
We gonna get that shit. We gonna put it in the jar. It's gonna be lit.
We could put him on.
Good. It's your magazine.
Oh, all right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Right there on the wall.
All right, cool. We'll do that. All right. So we gonna be out of here. You feel me? Before we go, I need you to do one thing for me. Shout out your magazine, and then I need you to give us a drop. Like, it's Roxanne Nicole. I'm here with KOTV. Out.
All right, so it's a couple magazines.
Oh,
I'll name
Talk
it.
heavy.
Talk heavy.
Talk heavy.
Shout out to Straight Stunting.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, K Slay. He really put me on. He
Word.
really did.
Word. Shout out to
I
K Slay,
appreciate
man.
him.
A real one.
K Slay. He has 2 magazines actually. Oh man, Straight Stuntin'.
Damn.
What's the Science?
Okay,
I like
shout out
that.
to K Slay.
Another magazine I'm in, Foreign Candy magazine, Digital Drip magazine, Babe Watch,
I'm buying all of
You
those.
just out here just
Fast Life magazine,
I'm buying all of those.
yeah.
Crush magazine.
Can you send me like a PDF list so I could just what
Oh
I mean?
yeah,
So
I could send you.
yeah, so I can just run through. You know what I mean?
And those are a few that I'm in that I'm shouting out, but
Heavy in the streets. Heavy in the streets.
I'm copping up. All right, we about to be out.
Most definitely.
I need my drop first, though.
We definitely need a little drop.
I need the. It's Roxanne. We're with KOTV and we're out.
all right. Hey, this is Roxanne Nicole. I'm with the best
Feel me?
of the best, KOTV.
All of that. All of
Y'all
that.
see.
We're out.
Out of here.
Saying.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Word.
Oh, that came out good.
That was good. I was a little faded at the beginning. I had to bring myself back.
I'm not gonna lie, this Malibu shit. I'm gonna try it.
No,
Don't do it, please. Guys, don't
for
do it.
real. That
It's
should be
risky.
having you faded.